are moments created by master filmmakers which unleash our childhood fears.
Something can come in and bite you on the neck and turn you into this horrible vampire.
They infuse our nightmares.
The film was so strong that I was sort of worried that I caught some plague off the film.
And terrify us.
Almost every horror movie now has that last little
They push the boundaries.
It's those moments when you think this filmmaker is dangerous.
They make us scream.
The horror comics from the 50s, and I immediately
I can't see the trickery.
got like a drag queen mask.
One of the scariest sequences from Alice, Sweet Alice, is when Brooke Shields goes looking.
I just watched this movie actually.
Hello?
Why don't you want to talk to me? Okay, I don't want to see any spoilers.
Hello?
Why don't you want to talk to me?
Who is this?
You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
I don't think so.
What's that noise?
Popcorn.
You making popcorn?
Uh-huh.
I only eat popcorn at the movies.
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some...
There's nothing that makes you want to sleep with the lights on more than a good old-fashioned scary movie. But how does that work? To figure it out, we took a look at some of these scenes that did it best. These are our picks for the 7 scariest moments of all time. Kicking us off at number 7, let's get it out of the way. The jump scare. People complain a lot about jump scares in horror films, and if these people are to be believed, jump scares are played out. But we don't think that's true. We think that bad jump scares are played out, mostly because the audience is way, way ahead of the filmmakers. We see those hiding spots a mile away. But filmmakers who can keep ahead of expectations, who can put jump scares where we least expect them, that's what we love. It says to us on some deep subconscious level, that place you thought you were safe? Yeah. There's danger there too. Think Insidious's from behind a head, Friday the 13th's from in the water, The Ring's from beyond a cut, The Descent's in the dark, Harry screen. He's not an idiot.
Just which bunch of spoilers, so I'm not gonna watch it.
Number 4. This happened during a Boy Scout campout when I was 15. My friend, who was supposed to share the tent with me, called out from the trip at the last minute, so that meant I had to pitch the tent and sleep in it alone. The sun was going down, and after a long day of hiking, we got back to camp to set up our tents. It was already dark at that point, and I was still trying to set it up. It wasn't as easy doing it yourself. Someone came over and finally helped me, and then we ate dinner. After the cliched telling of scary stories around the campfire, we all went to sleep. I guess I was a little happy that I had my own tent at that point, since I had more room. I fell asleep quickly, but woke up in the middle of the night to the sound of somebody stomping around my tent. I immediately assumed it was another scout going to take a leak or something. You may be thinking that all our
Year by year, the art world changes strongly with new artists climbing the ladder of success. Today, we take on the highest-ranked artists for this year. So, welcome to the Top 10 Contemporary Artists of 2022. Number 10. Valley Export. This year, sitting in 10th spot is none other than Valley Export. Born in 1940 in Linz, Austria, currently working and residing in Vienna, Valley Export is a true She introduced herself and the environment. She was one of the first artists to use her disciplinary practice in which 1970s with her radical and groundbreaking performances in films. She explored the realms of the politics of the body, and the ever-shifting relation of these politics in relation to culture, society and the environment. She was one of the first artists to use her own body as an artistic medium, questioning the female body as a signifier and bearer of information, challenging the viewer, the male gaze. In Schwerte, Germany, Trockel is a conceptual artist who is best known for her multidisciplinary practice in which she critiques various artistic styles, movements, and the art establishment itself. Rosemarie Trockel reflects on the role of women in the art world, but also takes on political issues. She confronts us with the patriarchal dominance of the art world, characterized by an interplay of virtuosity, cultural categories. Roel continues to work and reside in the South African city, capital of the Gauteng province. One might argue Kentridge is the most influential draughtsman today. The distinction between painting and drawing seems to disappear with the expressive works by the South African icon. Of his artistic practice and the starting point. Born in 1954 in Bruck an der Mur, Austria, living and working in Vienna. Wurm is best known for his conceptual multimedia practice, encompassing installation, sculpture, photography, video and performance. A critical mind, Wurm creates sculptures tackling formalism and prank or a joke by the artist. In which the spectator needs to take on the designated pose. What seems to be a joke is in fact L. M. Harmersbach in Germany, is a contemporary artist focused on fine art photography, living and working in Dusseldorf. The artist explores the possibilities of the medium of photography. Subjects are marked by a very strong variety, encompassing nudes, pornographic images, architecture, abstract photography. Photographer living and working between London, the United Kingdom, and Berlin, Germany. He is best known for his diverse body of works capturing his surroundings. Most influential photographers in the British artist, to win the renowned Turner Prize at the Born in 1938 in Kommensdeutsch Baselitz, Germany, Baselitz lives and works in Munich. The German painter is best known for his figures who are painted upside down. He is one of the most important post-war artists and a pioneering protagonist for New European painting and Neo-Expressionism in Germany, rejecting the dominance of abstraction and painting representational elements, returning to the figure. The contemporary painter, printmaker and sculptor depicts his subjects upside down in order to slow down the painterly process and the viewer's experience of the painting. Doing so, George Baselitz achieves a unique balance of abstraction and figuration, depicting not only figures on their head, but also landscapes, still lifes and more. Number 3. Cindy Sherman. Born in 1954 in Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Cindy Sherman is a contemporary artist residing and working in New York. She established international recognition since the late 1970s with her groundbreaking fine art film stills series. Sherman depicts herself in various artificial contexts, presenting a stereotypical image of female characters. The American artist questions by manner of satire the modern obsession with youth and beauty. Number 2. Bruce Nauman. In second spot, we encounter none other than Bruce Nauman. Born in 1941 in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Nauman is an American artist with an illustrious career spanning over 5 decades. He is best known for his experimental works encompassing various media such as sculpture, drawing, printmaking, photography, video, neon and even sound installation. Doing so, Bruce Nauman questions the human experience in an often humorous yet incorporates language painting, in close relation to the effects of photography